I'm the bad guy.
Who's president when y'all came? Thank you, Bill Clinton. Thank you, Bill Clinton.
You want to go Trump? You want to have some Trump jokes? I know you watch. Did you not see some clips?
I saw some clips. It's just like, I don't know.
I had a great time. I had a great time.
So they're not eating the dogs? Because I'm seeing.
I've never watched in real time. Folks be like, bro, what the are you talking about?
So they're not eating the dogs.
No, they're not eating no dog.
Because people keep saying, no, but they eating the dogs, bro. No, I seen it. I live there. They're eating the dogs. And I was like, why though?
There has not been any evidence that comes forth about dog eating in the city of Ohio, Springfield.
Forget the dog. I saw on Twitter and stuff, they talk about they snatching up the ducks and all this, that, and the third. They like, how do they got more rights than me? I can't do this. I can't just go snatch up a duck in a park.
Now I'd be robbed instantaneously. They'll take me straight to jail. Oh my God. But bro, as I'm watching it, I had to call up all my Trump friends. You know what? This is what I had to do. I want to talk to some of my Trump friends. I talked to some of my Kamala friends. And the consensus was that was an ass whooping. It was bad. It was bad. I've never seen so many people go from red to pink real quickly.
Is Kamala under the age of like 45?
Bro, she's younger than my mom, bro. He's like 50 straight, bro.
So like,
that's ridiculous.
Against an 80-year-old man, I would really hope that you whoop his ass. Just based on cognitive ability. Like, I would really hope that wouldn't be a struggle.
Honestly, as I'm watching, I'm just remembering, damn. And we had Biden on this. We should have been switched.
Bro, watching that motherfucker live life. Not forget talking. Forget all the blanket while talking. Just watching him just walk around and try to ride a bike and all. Just like, bro, he was cooked. You elected him when he was cooked.
I'm still on the page of that was the grand plan, bro. They had to do the switcheroo.
The CIA got him with a brainworm too.
What you talking about?
You know, they were saying RFK had a brainworm. They ate part of his brain and then died.
I think he was just eating raw meat.
I want to know who pays to spread lies. That's what I want to know. Because when you hear things that this large, because you also saw the animal eating stuff, right?
Yeah.
Who's paying for that though? Like,
honestly, you'd be surprised. There's actually a way to like actively spread misinformation on like Google and Facebook and all that, because you can literally just like, there's actual companies where if you send them $100, they'll send it maybe 1,000, 2,000 times.
I could see a group of Dominicans being mad enough that they would really sit and plot. I'm not gonna lie, because you know every group got their hateful group of people where they just they just got that deep hate.
Oh
but,
my God!
You know, they got their history. They shared the island,
For
so
sure,
I could really see they was sitting around plotting. They like, bro, they gonna eat your dogs, cats, ducks, all of it.
Oh my God, that's why they shouldn't be let in. That's the immigration, bro. And
it's the Dominicans, I'm telling you.
I feel
They're
it.
spreading the lie.
I
don't know. I don't know why I said that.
I don't either.
Thinking about it, it's just like I don't know. I was just chatting.
Maybe it might be them, but bro. I'm watching. I had to like rewatch it. I went and rewatched it, and one of the things I'm also noticing is this motherfucker literally just gave. She did 4 things over and over and over. She talked about why she's the right person, why he's not the right person, and here's a joke real quick. Let's see what happens. And this motherfucker would always just say, you know what? Nah, fuck all that. You was talking shit. I don't like that. No.
Kamala might go down as the funniest president. Nah, Trump was pretty funny.
Trump was really funny.
But like in like an on purpose kind of way.
Oh
yeah.
Kamala
could go down as the funniest. Obama could have, but like, nah, he had to.
He was too serious.
He really had to hold it together, bro. He really did a solid for everybody. He's like, no jokes, no nothing.
All you're gonna say is, I have a tan suit. That's the worst thing I'm gonna do over these 8 years. Don't talking shit, bro. Oh God, bro.
Most you ever got Obama out. That's all you ever got. That's it, bro.
Throws the smoke bomb. Never sees him again.
I swear.
Oh my God, bro. Obama's hilarious. Did you see what he was talking about? What he was, what's it called? He was at the DNC talking about, what's it called? Oh, yes. So he was at the DNC, and it was like, one of us is trying to go for the Affordable Care Act, which is the healthcare being accessible for a lot more poor folks, right?
Yeah.
it was used to be called Obamacare, but now that y'all fuck with it, y'all just changed the name, huh? He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy.
Shout out to Obama. I used to have an Obama phone. Yo, shouts out to you, brother. I was making calls on that.
Bro, oh, man. I was out here getting free lunch, man. Shouts out to the GOAT, man. Besides the presidential things you were doing, I get it. But yeah.
You know, Michelle really was the worst part of his presidency.
Hey, yo, nah, I'm not going for that slander.
Now listen. I also hate slander on a black woman.
Say some big back shit. Okay, continue.
But she had one job. And that job was to leave my food the fuck alone. And she said, "No, let me get all up in that shit."
I'm sorry, bro.
Years of ruined school. But this is the worst part, okay. I don't think you realize. I got to experience the good food. Like, I was there. And then she was like, nah, for the vast majority, you just go, nah, bro.
I think it's one of those things where it's like, we just got to kill off everyone who remembers the good times and everyone forgets.
You want sugar in your cookies? How about some applesauce, bitch? Like, that shit pissed me off, bro.
Oh my god, that's a crazy thing that folks be doing when they want to like change shit. They just change it. They go and change it and just wait till everyone that knew the good times just let's weed them out real quick.
Like, I don't think you realize how drastically the lunch changed, though.
I remember the lasagna tasting different.
Here's the thing.
That was
y'all probably had better lunch, though, too.
We did have better lunch
Y'all
because it changed my junior year, your sophomore year.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when the big...
Bro, my freshman year, we had pop machines. And then my sophomore year, they switched them out for all diet, and then all the chips were baked and everything. Like, literally every stage of life, like, you got the good for like the first part, and then not like second grade is when they got elected. I think second grade Obama got elected. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit was cooked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Over then. Immediately. It was over. No more cookies. Cookies, you couldn't even buy cookies. You
The
used to be able to buy cookies at lunch.
Bro, the little Debbie's, they'll give you 2 fudge cakes with the swirl on top. That was
Bro,
fire.
you remember the little frosty little things that they would bring out sometimes? It's like a slushie in a cup. Like the little Minute Maid.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Bro, they used to bring those out. Nope.
Alongside the cup of ice creams, right?
I don't know if we had ice cream. We might have.
Oh, okay.
But I know we had blue raspberry and cherry, and they're like these little, like, I don't know if they're like Kool-Aid or what, or Minute Maid little like pouches, and they're delicious and frozen.
That's fire.
Michelle ruined it.
Hey, bro, our kids became less circular. Shouts out to the GOAT.
That's not true.
They
don't go outside.
They got it different ways, but hey.
They can't read. That's not Michelle's fault. I'm not gonna blame that on Michelle. That's crazy. That's
the orange.
That was a little too far after. But the fatness, like
that was 2 years with the orange. Oh my god. Honestly, one of the things I will take away from this whole debate is that Trump got some easy hits off when it was Biden, and a lot of it was the fact that there was a crowd, and now that this time there's just no crowd, there's no way for Trump to like actually build on the shit he's saying. There's no jokes, and even when he would say his outlandish shit, instead of everyone just saying, all right, that was weird, what do you have to say about it, to confront that outlandish shit he was just talking to, like, nah, bro, that's just not true.
I think everybody's scared about democracy, depending on how you look at it.
What you mean?
No, I think that like everybody's just like, the vast majority of people are just not vibing with Trump just because they're like, yeah, you're a threat to like voting and shit, bro. I mean, I like to at least feel like I have a choice.
My whole thing. Actually, real quick before we even get there, did you hear him talking about the when he just slightly lost the election? Did you see that video?
No,
bro. He went on a podcast, and then he's like, coincidentally, I got told that I lost by a couple little amount of votes. You admitted to losing? That's the whole point of all this. That was the whole point of January 6th.
I know we weren't talking about this, but I'm sorry. I think it's relevant.
Okay.
Can we please give a moment and give some claps to all the foundational people of YouTube that have led up to this moment, to where presidential candidates are running their entire main promotions on random ass podcasts on the internet, on YouTube specifically. Aiden Ross, Theo Vaughn, Tiger Belly. You know Bobby Lee?
Yeah, the Asian dude and the one white dude.
RFK was on Bobby Lee's podcast.
No fucking
I don't
way.
know why though. Like it was the randomest thing I could have ever seen to me. To me.
And bro, I'm watching these podcasts and I'm like, that's a crazy cosign. Why did you need that cosign?
RFK was on
Bro,
Flagrant and
real quick. Aiden Ross's fans can't vote. Why are you there? What are you there for?
the vast majority. But like, nah, it's like actually crazy that everything has headed up to this. All these people told that they couldn't be on TV, that you're wasting your time. This is da-da-da. Literally has been, took over all your, fuck your fame. I ruined it. Like, that's crazy. Or I wasn't a part of it personally. But I feel like I was watching.